Hey guys, this is Jason, writer for Back in My Day articles for CouchAthletics.com. We're going to try something a little new today. I'm going to give you an actual demo of one of the games that I used to play back in the day. If you've already read the article, you'll notice that one of the games listed was Cyberdogs. It was released in 1994 for MS-DOS, for pretty much Windows 3.11, if you can remember that far back. Now we're going to jump straight into the game. I'm going to give you a brief run through, show you what the game's about, so you can have somewhat of a feel for it. Level 1 requires us to collect 6 items. The items are listed below. Those aren't the exact items, but they'll be scattered throughout the level. The bonus deadline means if we can collect all 6 items within a minute and a half, we'll get a bonus to our credits. This is the store. Down at the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll notice that we start off with 10,000 credits. That pretty much allows us to buy anything within the armory, but for level 1 it's relatively easy. So we're going to start off with the blaster just because it's cheap and we get a lot of ammo for it. You can purchase the other weapons, but I don't recommend doing so because they're expensive and the ammo costs quite a lot. Right off the bat you'll notice that the game, it's okay, nothing too over the top awesome that you'd expect. Keep in mind that it was 1994. While Doom was already released, there were still games like this being played that you could find on CD packs. This was the shareware version that I had. And right off the bat, you'll notice that there's a gun laying on the ground. We can pick that up. It's a secondary weapon. We can switch to it. It's a power gun. It has a lot less ammo than the blaster, but of course it's more powerful. You'll also notice that the background seems to be a bit repetitious on bricks as we move around, bloodstains on the floor, skulls that you can't interact with. These boxes, they look more like desks than anything else. Those can be destroyed, just like that, just by shooting them. The other ones look like crates or whatnot. Here's our first enemy, so we're going to go ahead and shoot this guy to kill these 2 guys, actually. And you'll notice that the sound effects seem to be borrowed from Doom, the whole screaming thing, as well as explosions. When I played back in the day, my version of the game did not have sound at all, so we pretty much had to play in silence. This here is extra health. You pick that up. Your health bar pretty much goes through the roof. The good thing about this game was it was relatively small, so you could easily sneak it onto a work PC or a school PC without being noticed. The true fun, I have to admit, lies within 2-player mode. You always look a bit suspicious playing with another person at your desk at work. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the map, see where we're at here. The big blue dot, I believe, is the exit, if memory serves correctly. So we're going to go ahead and make our way to the exit. I believe I have one more item to collect. Hopefully it'll be along the way. Now, as I mentioned, you can destroy all the boxes you want to, and I'll go into further detail once we find this last object, which this might be it. Oh, I need one. Oh, no, it is complete. So we're going to jump into the exit, and to me the exit always looks like a sewer grate, but I can see what they're aiming for, laser doors or whatnot. Once we jump in, we get a breakdown of what we did through the level. These are our stats. We collected all 6 items. We did not meet that deadline, so we get no bonus for that. But for collecting 6 items, we get 1,200 credits. For killing 5 enemies, we get 250 credits. And then the demolition is for blowing up those desks or crates or steel boxes that we found within the level. Now, you could spend your time destroying everything, but I think the bonus from the deadline is worth a lot more. And again, down at the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll notice our total cash. In level 2, they raise the objects to 8 instead of 6. They give us a bit more time on the deadline, but they also throw in another enemy, and he's a bit stronger than the first guy with red eyes, but there's not too many of them, and they're still fairly easy to take out. Because there are new enemies, we could pick up more ammo for our power gun, just in case. But that's pretty much where I'm going to end it, because I don't think you want to see me play the entire game. And as I mentioned, this was our first review for Back in My Day where I actually played the game and allowed you guys to watch. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'd like to do more of these in the future. If you have any comments, please leave them below and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching.